Okay, we're here. We're here. Fuck. Chat, the thing that stinks with I found a new way, so it's fine. Alright, I found a new way. And I can hear myself, which I don't want to do. Chat, the thing that stinks is with YouTube, you can't just go live, right? You need to set it up, which is annoying. Let me just get everything sorted. Fuck, man. So annoying. But we're back. We'll get the Kahoot back up and running. Oh my days. I think I just need to get a second monitor. Everyone's telling me my stream is glitched. Thank you. Thank you. I was not aware. I keep getting missile strikes, bruv. Shit's crazy. Alright, Kahoot time. Let's get the tunes back. Get back on the Kahoot. Let's do it. Let's all together. Act like nothing happened. Sick. Let's act like nothing happened. Cool. 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 We cool. We cool. YouTube, we cool. Alright, you're gonna stop booting me offline, you dogs. Dude, now all my links on all my socials are gonna be fucked up. So annoying. Anyway, we back. We're not gonna have the same issue. We're not gonna have the same issue again. I've got faith. You're actually making me grateful for my internet. It's not my internet, it's my PC. There's nothing wrong with the internet. All I hear is you know when an error message pops up, it goes bling, right? I hear that, but I don't say anything because everything freezes. I literally just reset my PC. The internet here is so good compared to Australia. So shit. Oh well, I wonder if I actually recorded the part where it crashed so I can show you guys. No, I didn't, but it was imminent. It was minutes. Nearly caught it. 100 megabyte internet and the ping is still dog shit. I think mine's like 400 up, 100 down. Crazy. Maybe the other way around, but I've never seen 3 digits in my life. This is the hottest coffee I've ever had. I can't even drink it. Riz Grimace. X-Jert is here. I've got my money on X-Jert now. TikTok, welcome. I cannot see your chats. Alright, so you are going to have to come to YouTube if you want to chat. Unfortunately, that is the way of life. It's too early, man. How has this frog with 2024 been in every single game? I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, I'm taking my jumper off. Men's hot. Men's hot. Give me a sec. Oh, Jet, if you win, I'll buy you your first drink in 2 weeks for Grand Prix weekend. How's that sound? I can't wait to show you guys my predictions this week. I put some serious thought into it, and this week it's not boring. All right. But before that, we've got VEXT Predict, F1 Fantasy, and F1 Play. I think you guys are actually gonna like VEXT Predict. It's a Veloce initiative, which is really cool. Yeah, I think it's sick. You guys know me, I don't promote shit things. Any brand that hits me up, this isn't a brand that's hit me up, right? But any brand that hits me up, literally, my reply is you can send me shit, but if it's crap, I'm not promoting it. Hence why when Jet sent me his park shit, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever worn on my entire body ever. How many followers to sit at the creator? How many followers? You don't need no followers, bitch. You just come and sit with us. I don't even know if that will be there this year. I haven't spoken to them yet. I know that there's something happening. I don't know what though. But we'll see. Are there any Aussie creators anymore? I don't know, fella. God fucking knows. I can't. My coffee's too hot, which is why I'm yawning. Is 1.5k enough? Yes. Jet had to come through with the quality, and he did. Jet, can you put your Parked website in the chat? Guys, if you haven't seen Parked, I think it is my favorite thing to wear ever. Also, if you're here, hit the like button. That would help boost the stream. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't seen Parked Collective, on God, best shit I've ever worn, ever. Jet will have to sort out a giveaway at some point this year. What's up? Kiefer, how you doing? If Parked Collective drops Ferrari or Leclerc shit, I'll buy. There you go. The people want it. Mans is working hard, believe me. Mans is working hard. I'll message him at like 4 a.m. Australian time, and he'll be grinding his gears. Good to hear, Kiefer. Good to hear. Those just joining, all we've done this stream is deal with 2 crashes. Tried to watch the Bahrain Grand Prix, and YouTube said I went over our F1 play, which we stunk at. The Carlos side stuff, I'm assuming. Assuming might have to wait, because bro's changing teams. Get ready to give it away. Garcia, I swear to God, you win everything. 2 crashes in 27 minutes. Call me Roman Grosjean. Ferrari Leclerc on the radar. That shit's gonna slap so unbelievably hard. Giveaway part 2. That would go so hard. I'm down to promote that with you. Alright, I have a new LinkedIn invitation. LinkedIn is the biggest life hack ever. It makes me feel old though, like someone who wants to connect with me. It's like a friend on Facebook, but better. I don't know who these people are. Alright, we're gonna get started in 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 2 crashes in 27 minutes. Bro's literally Ferrari. Alright, put your hand up if you're ready to start. Nice and high so I can see. Nice and high, even the guys at the back. LH44 Ferrari. Oh my days. Jet, you're getting more and more work, and I'm glad I'm not the one doing it, because I'm very excited to see what comes out. Eureka, Illinois. The only Eureka I know is the Eureka Skydeck in Melbourne. Never been on top of it though. Carlos should just announce where he's going for 2025 already. I think he'll replace Zhou. I only think that Stake are holding on to Zhou for that China Grand Prix home merch sales money, and then they'll get rid of him. He should be gone. Yuki should be gone. Valtteri's on his way out. Kevin's on his way out. Leclerc, Sainz is going. Hamilton is moving. Max to Mercedes. Perez gone. Who am I missing? I think that the grid is going to get a massive shake-up. And this year I said nothing will change. Alright? This year I said nothing will change. And that happened. So, you guys can take my word for it. Is there two people car loss signs? Lol. All designs are driver based and not team based. King. Let's fucking go. They fired the wrong Ferrari. No, Leclerc's still good. I think that Sainz has just got that dog in him this year. It's gonna be exciting. Carlos to Red Bull, Danny to Red Bull. What about Max? No, I don't think that there's no world where Max goes to Mercedes. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Taking the corporate side out of F1 apparel. You should do one with every sponsor that's ever been on an F1 team ever. No, that would be so claps. Charles doesn't have any race pace. To be fair, he had issues with his car, but he's braking. And they said that they're going to do some tests in Saudi to get rid of that. Again, Red Bull, no issues. No issues. Jesus Christ. All right, we're getting started. We're getting started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last second. Good stuff, lads. This is the 2024 Saudi Arabia preview. TikTok, if you're watching, I can't read your chats. You'll have to come to the YouTube. I'm sorry. How many laps for the Grand Prix? 48, 50, 52, or 54? Some don't have photos, alright? It wouldn't let me. The production value in the mud. Jet should do a Visa Cash App Racing Bulls drop. Just look at his pole to win ratio. I think that speaks more to Max than it does to Leclerc. Maybe he doesn't have race pace. Sorry, maybe it's Ferrari that doesn't have race pace. How you doing? Shht. How you doing, Ben? 50 laps. Well done. Who got that right the quickest? Gas Titty. Nice, man. Nice. What is the official name of the Jeddah track? Circuit to Saudi Arabia. Jeddah Corniche Circuit, Saudi Arabia Racetrack Circuit, or Jeddah Circuit to Corniche. Oh, sure, yeah, I remember that. What's up, man? What's up? I think Fernando to Red Bull, then life will be complete. What about Nico Hülkenberg to Red Bull? No, Nico Hülkenberg to Mercedes. It is Jeddah Corniche Circuit. This is just straight up wrong. This is right. This one is a typical American racetrack name, and this sounds Portuguese or Spanish or Italian. Jeddah Circuit de Corniche. Nice try though. Nice try. Cough is washed. Jet, I don't see you on the leaderboard, brother. I don't see you on the leaderboard. What is the virtual safety car probability in Jeddah? 33%, 50%, 67%, or 100%? Riley, call me Sam again, see what happens. Mods, ban this guy. Alpine lost their technical director and head of aerodynamics because they stink. They stink. Once you Latifi drop, could go hard. It is 67%. Well done, chat. What is 67% in fractions? I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2/3. Let's fucking go. What happened to the stream earlier? It pooed itself. It did a Ferrari and it crashed. Well done, guys. Well done. Yesterday, they lost Bob Bell, who left his advisory role at Alpine and joins Aston Martin as their technical executive. Yeah, they've shit the bed. Jeddah has more corners on this track than any other circuit. True or false? True or false, chat? Alpine have imploded, and it started the day they lost Otmar. Bring back Otmar. Aston Martin going to be huge. There's an Aston there, P3. True. 20. How many chat? 20. Maxi Taxi is first. How many points separated Hamilton and Verstappen before the 2021 Saudi Arabia Grand Prix? Was it 2, 5, 8, or 12? 2, 5, 8, or 12? It was 8. Well done. Remember, Lewis won with the fastest lap. Max was ahead. Lewis won with the fastest lap. Equal points. What a banging race. I miss races like that. So much at stake as well. Cough is cooking. Don't see you in the top 5, brother. I don't see you in the top 5. In 2021, which of these drivers did not finish the race with a DNF? Mick Schumacher, Sergio Perez, Sebastian Vettel, Kimi. Also, it was 27 corners. No one said it because you're all stinky, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It was Kimi. Well done. He fucked it into the wall. He got rear-ended by a Haas. I think he was just caught up in the commotion. Kimi finished last, but he finished. To finish first you have to finish. Only one relevant driver. Is that Kimi? 3 drivers hold the record for the most wins at this track. Which of these drivers is not a part of this list? Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen. I said not finish? Yeah, DNF. Kimi finished. He finished last, but he still finished. Chat! Come on! 21, 22, 23. There's only been 3 races. That's why they're equal record holders. Come on, chat. Maxi Taxi still in the lead. Don't see Jet's name. Don't see Koff's name. What is going on? Who holds the track record at this track? Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, or Sergio Perez? Wow, it is Lewis. Well done. No one guessed Charles Leclerc because that's not a real driver. Race. Track record is race. Which driver has the most pole positions in Jeddah? Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, or Sergio Perez? It's finished. It's dust. It is Sergio Perez. Bro has 2. Bro's got 2. TikTok, if you do wish to join, you can watch the YouTube. However, I can't see your chats because everything's fucked up. So if you want to chat, come over to the YouTube. It's the top link in the bio. Also, if you guys on YouTube are enjoying, hit that like button. It'll push my stream out to more people. Out of 3 standing starts at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in 2021, which driver below did not start P1 for one of them? Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon. Who did not start P1 for one of them? Checo, well done. Remy, I'll ask you to not put it in chat because it spoils it for everyone playing. However, you can join. The game pin is right there. That way you can play. Yeah, Max is on Team Redline playing iRacing on a controller. He was active on Discord till about 4 AM Saudi time. Bro just doesn't care. Bro's a gamer, let's be real. True or false, there were more than 130 overtakes during the 2023 Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. More than 130. More than 130. True. Wow, this was split down the middle. There was 136, believe it or not. Talk about a street circuit. Gotifi takes the lead from Maxi Taxi. Gasly's pooing himself. What's the pit stop time loss, lads? 2.5 second stop. What is the pit stop time loss? 18, 20, 22, 24 seconds. I think that yellow is going to be the most common answer. He's done it again. He's done it again. It's the second time in 2 Kahoots. I've stumped all of you. He's done it again. He's done it again. I knew yellow would be the most frequent answer. Bro's smart. Bro switched on. Leaderboard doesn't move. Dub to F1 Luke Sam. The safety car probability in Jeddah is 100%. True or false? 100%. 100% chance. Is it a 100% chance? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I've told you guys how they get the stats. They get all the last 10 Grand Prix and they make it a percentage. There's only been 3 and there's been like 5, 6 safety cars. So yeah, it is 100%. Did I know F1 is boring right now? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. What year was the first Grand Prix held in Jeddah? 2019, 2020, 2021 or 2022? Jet brother, what's happening? I think after stream, I'm going to review your files. Chad, who did these two? I'm going to review your files and tell you your areas that you can work on. Bro's been working too hard to study. I'm actually going to botch a pit stop at this point. How? What? First race in Jeddah was 75. Worst, Jet. I won't sack you. I'll give you a roll at Alpine. Sergio Perez took pole position ahead of the 2021 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. True or false? True or false? He took pole position ahead of the 2021 Saudi Arabia. One of my icks is when people yawn and talk at the same time. I feel like I do that a lot. And then I ick myself. False. He didn't. He didn't. It was Lewis. Max fucked it into the wall. Perez was nowhere to be seen. Cool, guys. Cool. In P3, we had Gotifi. Well done. Golf claps. Golf claps. Gasly, second. First loser. And in first, we have Maxi Taxi. Well done, chat. Well done. Well done. Max, Verstappen, and Hassan in P3 and P4. Sorry, P4 and P5. You guys will be going in the Discord if you wanted to see your name in the Discord, or just join it because the vibes are good. I will put it in chat. That's where you can find it. Cool. I was going to say Nightbot just left me hanging. Well done, guys. Well done. I'll be putting the winners there after the stream. Nice work. Nice work. What's the biggest difference between Oz and UK so far? The biggest difference so far is that UK strangers are much ruder. I'll tell you that for free. But it's much more grey. To be honest, there's not a big culture difference here. Everyone goes to the pub and they drink. The biggest difference is the price of pub feeds, bro. It's like so much more expensive to eat, like twice as expensive. Nice work, lads. Guys on TikTok, thank you for joining onto the Kahoot. But as I said, I can't read your chats, so you're gonna have to come to the YouTube. I do drink Guinness. Guinness is bussin'. Guinness out of a can is dog shit. So bad. But you have it off tap. Gotifi to replace Sargent. Jake. I think Sargent's a good driver, man. Bro just needs to switch on a little bit. Bro just needs to just switch on a little bit. Alright, what's next on the list? Oh, I've waited for this. I've waited for this. I'd like to introduce something new to you guys, which is very, very cool. It is called VEXT Predict. Alright, VEXT is... They're affiliated with Veloce, and it's very cool. I'm going to show you guys a quick little video about it. Well, I'm going to show you guys a quick little video about it. I'm going to like take myself away, right? I can't remember how I can do it. It's literally a minute and a half, and this is going to explain it better than I ever could. So yeah, I'm gonna literally mute my mic. I've disappeared. It's cool. I don't know. It's just cool, all right? Also, I was here yesterday. How cool is that?
Veloce Media Group is a decentralized gaming and sports media company operating at the intersection of gaming, racing, and new technology. In order to take the meaning of fandom to the next level, we've created the first fan-integrated sports and gaming ecosystem, which is powered by VEXT. Through combining our vast digital audience, powerful esports brands, and real-world sports franchises, VEXT fuels the biggest digital racing media network in the world. We want to provide our community with a greater sense of ownership. By becoming a member within our global sporting, entertainment, and media group, you'll be given a chance to have a say in the direction of our brand, giving you access to our vast range of virtual and real-world assets. By joining, you'll be empowered to have a lasting impact on the group. Here's how. VEXT is a token that provides holders with voting rights within our ecosystem. It allows members to have the chance to attend sporting events, private events, and personal experiences throughout the year. Holders will transact across mobile games, web games, and live interactive sports features, offering up prizes such as tokens, merchandise, and real-world experiences. VEXT will be accepted in our stores, where members will receive and unlock exclusive perks surrounding our products and content. VEXT is one of the first examples of disrupting the traditional sports ownership model. Sports plays a pivotal role in society, containing the largest and most passionate fan base in the world. We want to empower the next generation of fandom within motorsport and gaming, and VEXT allows us to do just that.
Okay, that is VEXT. It's been in the pipeline for quite a long time. Alright, this is not a paid promotion. Definitely, it is not a paid promotion. This is just an initiative that Veloce are doing, and as a Veloce creator, this impacts me, so therefore it impacts you guys. But I do believe it's for the better. I genuinely think it's going to change the kind of the F1 space, because I don't know if you guys heard, right? I don't know if you guys heard, but you guys can control what happens, and I'm going to show you a real life example of that after we get into VEXT Predict. Pretty much, because I'm a Veloce creator, right? This is the future of Veloce, therefore it's the future of me, and I care about the direction it goes. I feel like you guys should too as well. I'm only going to show that to you once. We're not going to watch that every stream. It was just a little I watched it. Now it makes sense to me, so hopefully it makes sense to you, kind of thing. I wouldn't say, I guess crypto, yes, but it's also it's free. And if the price goes up, you guys benefit. I'm going to show you guys how to do everything. There's a command. So if you guys want to claim some tokens, you can have a look in the description. But this is what I did. I spelt that wrong. You can claim some tokens in the description. If you want to predict, like I'm gonna predict, it's free this weekend, which is cool. There's that, and then if you want to know more about it, there's that. It just takes a second. Veloce sleep streams. Luke has to sleep with 40 red belly black snakes. Hell no. Cut off the goatee and only have the mo and bring back the mullet. The mullet exists, fam. The mullet is there. I'm actually getting a trim before the Oz GP. But no, I'm proud of this goatee for now. You can't quite see on YouTube, but my OBS quality is immaculate. My beard is coming through. I don't like it. I forgot to shave it. It's so patchy. So it goes down to here, and then it doesn't connect here. So it's just a giant sideburn, which is cringe. Oh yeah, but I land next Friday, Riley. I land next Friday. I'm coming for the Grand Prix. It's going to be very, very cool. There's a lot of cool things planned with VEXT this year, which I'm going to find out more about next month. It's just a cool initiative. As you guys saw, you can have your say, win merch, win tokens, win real life experiences, which I think is just a massive, massive W. We'll get into VEXT Predict. I give you guys a rundown, show you what it's like. It's even someone like me who struggles with online things, believe it or not, even though it's half my job, it's a very simple interface. Epic news, right? I'm very excited. Very excited. No, the skin is not silky smooth. Don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you, fam. Also, you guys are going to see what I see, but I'm totally fine with that if you guys are. I just want to bring myself back down here. Holy fuck. So big, fam. So big. Okay, cool. Is VEXT kind of like tipping? Yeah, pretty. It is kind of like tipping. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what I mean, but you guys can have your say. Cam Daz did a video about like a video in Japan where you guys can vote on kind of like what happens. What you do with the tokens is, this is free. This is the proposals. So we can pick a livery, which is what we're going to do right now. Choose the Veloce Esports race livery for 2024. They've made 3 different concepts and anyone on VEXT can vote. So let's vote right now. What do you guys like more? The classic, the gradient, or the camo? Damn, I actually haven't properly looked at these. These are so fire. If you guys don't fuck with carbon fiber, I think the gradient is going to be the go. I like how this says Veloce, but this says it's smaller and it's got the logo. The camo is kind of fire with all the lines. It's not, do you like them, Garcia? It's which one do you like the most? Classic, I think I have to agree. Classic just sits the nicest with me. Don't really care, they're all so nice. I agree. I think I'm going to vote classic, but you guys, you can use the link in the description or !VEXT. What is VEXT? Or VEXT Predict. And you guys can have your vote as well. They got some yellow on the tires, fam. Lol, hold at least 1 VEXT token. What you have to do is free VEXT will get you coins, but it takes up to 72 hours to get into your account. So once they're in, that's what I'll be voting for. But we can predict. This is VEXT Predict. This is kind of like F1 Play, but instead of getting it all right to win, it goes out to the people who get the highest score. So for example, we can go to, where's past? These are all the past races that people could predict on. The bonus game saw 2700 VEX, but for most, on average, it's 110. So we can do quali, and we can do the race. I don't know what Prime Luke Sam did different. I don't know what Prime, but we'll try and bring that fella back this year. We'll try and bring him back. All right, let's play. This is Saudi Arabia qualifying. Which of these drivers will perform the best in quali? Tell me, chat. Tell me. I want you guys to have an input. Personally, I think Nico Hülkenberg. Lance should. But Nico's qualifying this year has been so elite. Sorry, there's been 1 race, and all of last year was so elite. Not to mention the Haas doesn't look as much of a dog as we thought it would be. Playing Gartic phone. That guy's not coming out. That guy's not coming back. That guy's not coming back. I'm gonna go Nico Hülkenberg. Which team will be the slowest in qualifying? That's not even a question. That's not even a question. What will the gap be between the top 5 drivers? Okay, this is kind of fucky how they've gone 0.2 to 0.3 and then 0.1 to 0.2. It's kind of, it's not in order. Between the top 5, surely greater than 0.3 seconds. You think about it, there's 27 corners. I'm sure that Max or whoever's on pole can find a 0.3, 3/10 gap to P6 between Max and P5. Who will win the qualifying battle? I think Charles Leclerc is just one of the best qualifiers. You know what I mean? Who will be on pole position? Sorry? They haven't put Sergio Perez. They haven't put Sergio. That might show you guys what my thoughts are with predictions this weekend. I'm going to go with Max. But they haven't put Sergio in there, which is interesting. Enter your prediction in minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. Saudi pole time F1 2023. 128, 265. It's going to be a 127 this year. 127. Oh, should we go 20? Oh, no, it's going to be 26s, but higher 26s, like 864. As you work for Veloce, I blame you. I don't work for Veloce. I'm a Veloce creator. No, Oscar is a crime. 127. I'm thinking higher 126s. That's it, kind of like what happened with Bahrain. Everyone was trying their hardest to get in, like, into the 28s, I think it was, or 29s. When last year it was the 29s, they were trying to get into the 28s, something like that. I think 126. To be fair, they're shaving off about a second and a half. Maybe low 27s. What do you guys think? Low 27s or high 26s? I'm thinking like a 27.2 or a 26.8. Fuck it, we're going 26.8. Submit answers. Internet's not working. Low 27s if Charles Leclerc pole. High 26s if it's Max. There you go. That's how easy it is, chat. That's how easy VEXT Predict is, and it costs you nothing, and it can win you some tokens. This is what they're doing this week. Fuck. This is what they're doing this week. It's free entry, and you get a prize pool of 500 VEXT. Pretty funky, fun, cool, and fresh. We'll get into the fantasy now. He can move countries but can't get good internet, right? Motherfucker. Can't get good internet. What does a motherfucker have to do for good internet? Should I do an internet speed test right now? And then we'll get into F1 fantasy. Not good, lads. Not good. My grid rivals was pretty good, right? F1 fantasy. Not good. Not good. It's got my IP on it, so I'm not going to show you, but I will tell you the number. In fact, for proof, I'll snipping tool that bitch. I will snipping tool that bitch. And then we'll get into fantasy. I'm going to fly out of London, have a big chat with the internet. On God. On God. Alright, chat, check the Discord. You can see I'm not capping. If you're not in Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Alright, F1 fantasy. Oh God. You guys are gonna make fun of me. You guys are gonna make fun of me. It was not a good weekend. Why can't you see it? Think about it, Riley. Alright. I'm not even in a league, bruv. I didn't even set this up properly. Completed. Bahrain, 112 points. 112 points. Chat, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Is the race this weekend or next weekend? Saudi's this weekend, then it's a week off, and then it's Australia. How did you guys fare? I got 112 points. Yuki lost me points. Albon didn't even get any. Max, I'm keeping him all year. I don't give a fuck. RB just really shit the bed. Is this good? No. Alex got no points and Yuki lost one. Daniel got 5 points. Overtake bonus. He literally got 1 point from team orders. Fernando only went backwards. You think you're in my league? I don't even think I have one. Classic private? Nah, I don't even think I have one. Oh, yeah, I do. Cool. Gasly, 188 points. Bro's on that good. Oh, you got Ferrari. Ferrari had such a good weekend. You got Gio Tommy. Again, Ferrari really collecting the points. Do I have Red Bull? Can't remember. Bring back Gunter. Grace. Bottas doesn't even have a photo. If you guys want to join the league, I'll put it again in the Discord. Bro's getting... this is what I mean by the awards as well, now that it's not. Gasly, look away. Gasly had his title of Top Chatter taken away from him, and thanks to that, now Grace has the CEO of Yapping, and Lux is my financial advisor, because bro splashed. But at the end of the month, we do that. Also, quick shout out to this guy who joined. Streaming mode is enabled, but quick shout out to that guy. If you guys want to join, Discord. I don't know what's good or bad. I've never played this before. Pretty simple. A high amount of points is good, and a low amount of points is bad. For example, 188 points, good. 92 points, bad. Hope that makes it simple for you. But let's manage my team. There's one driver I want to bring in this year, and he costs 6.7 mil. So I'm gonna fuck off Yuki and get Kevin. My team got 112. 140 odd. Is that good? That's decent. That's decent. I kind of want to get rid of RB as well. They're worth 9 mil. They went down in price. This is what you're meant to do, chat. So you start with 100 mil. Drivers' prices go up and they go down. And then you trade them for better players. So I can get rid of RB, which are 8.4 mil, and I can get Alpine. Why the fuck would I do that? Or anyone below them. They got 12 points. Shout out to them. I'm going to stick with RB. I don't really have any other thing. I got 138. That's better than me, fella. Better than me. Can I make max my 2 times? How do I change that? Add DRS boost. How many DRS boosts do you get? Apply chips? What's limitless do? No negative? Wild card? Make unlimited changes to your team before the next Grand Prix. No. Limitless. Unlimited transfers allows no cost cap restrictions. No. Autopilot. Top scoring driver will automatically get DRS boost. No, I'm pretty confident. 3 times? I don't think it's going to be that good of a weekend for Max. But I will put the DRS boost on him. Cool. I'll have Daniel for when he joins Red Bull halfway through all year, isn't it? What? Is this all year? Yeah, for every single race. Every single race. So this week is obviously Saudi. So that's what we're doing for Saudi. That is my team. Let's do F1 play as well. And then we'll get into... Actually, no. Let's do my predictions first. And then we'll get into F1 play. That makes a lot more sense. We can't watch Saudi 2021, unfortunately. But it is that time, chat. It is that time. Predictions. Predictions for this weekend. This is going to be spicy. Let's start with pole. Who's going to get pole? I know in VEXT Predict we said Max, right? But that is kind of because there's a driver who wasn't there. The times for the Grand Prix, let me show you. I can't remember. I think it's like a 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. race. Schedule Saudi. That's Saudi 2020. There we go. 5 p.m. race. The first session today is at 1:30, so that's in 3 hours. 5 o'clock, 1:30, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So get in there. What time is it in Australia? That would make it 4 a.m. 4 a.m. For some reason, you're thinking Max might win the race. That is crazy prediction. That is huge if true. That is huge if true. However, I've fully bought into the Max hype, right? But this week, I think that Sergio is going to get pole position. Genuinely, I think Sergio is going to get pole position. Yeah, that's sarcastic. That's sarcastic. But Sergio is not. Sergio pole position out of nowhere. No one's going to see it coming. Max is going to be close, but Sergio is going to get the chockies. Street circuit specialist. He loves this track. 2 pole positions already. Does VIX help with a block nose? Yeah, I think so. Just put it here. Basically Singapore 2017, but picture it in Saudi. Whatever that means. Yeah, I'm going Sergio. Is that a dub? Is that an L? What do we think? What do we think? Why is this coffee so hot, man? Alright, biggest riser for this race. Chat, what team do you think is going to perform exceptionally well? Biggest riser means after the race, after the weekend, you'll be like, oh, they did better than I thought. It doesn't mean the best team. Piastri win, Danny second, honorary Aussie Bottas complete to the podium. That's nuts. I thought Perez pole position was wild. Red Bull, Mercedes, I would like that a lot. You have not faith in them now. Mercedes, so you put them biggest riser. I've gone Haas. I think that Haas are getting some flack, all right, and I was a part of that. After seeing them last weekend, still not amazing, but I think they're up there. Going into Saudi, however, with Nico Hülkenberg's qualifying and Kevin's race pace in Saudi, P10 last year, P8 the year before. The year before that, they had 2 rookie drivers that did not make it to the end. But I think once this weekend's over, we will think, Haas actually did all right. Last week, I said Ferrari, and I'm right. I'd like to think that they were a biggest riser last year. Cast to win every GP for the rest of the year. Hell yeah. Biggest slider is Alpine. I think I'm not even going to change that graphic all year. Biggest slider, Alpine. They're dog shit. I think that they're going to be a disappointment every single week. Podium predictions. What's up, Grace? Welcome back. Good prediction. What, Alpine's sucking? It's because I can see the future. Alright. Podium, chat. Who's in P3? Who's in P3? Who's in P3? Bottom step of the podium. I've gone with Carlos. Carlos is the guy at the moment. I said it before last race weekend. You guys laughed at me. Blake laughed at me. Hannah laughed at me. The Pope laughed at me. Everyone laughed at me. Alright? But I'm so dead serious. Look at me, I'm so dead serious. Carlos is the guy this year at Ferrari. We saw him get his elbows out in Bahrain, and it was so hot. It was turning everyone on. It wasn't until halfway through the race where everyone was like, this Carlos guy means business, when he overtook Leclerc for the second time with an awesome dive bomb. Switch on, everyone. Switch on. P2. P2. I said it. Don't come at me, alright? Don't come at me. We saw last year that Red Bull was so dominant, but for the first little bit of the weekend, of the calendar, Perez was there. After this weekend, Max will come second. Perez will come first, and there'll be chats about a championship battle. Then Max will get sick of it and just run away with it. Perez is going to win. Perez wasn't that far off last weekend in qualifying. He wasn't that far off in the 22 seconds. All right. He was 22 seconds off. But at least he was P2. That tells me for this race, with a street circuit specialist, Mexican Minister of Defense, on pole position as well, I think he can give Max Perez can give Max a run for his money at certain tracks, and I think this is one of them. I think this is one of them. Is that an L or a dub? Is that an L or a W, chat? Hope Lando wins, that'd be nice. With Carlos 3 seconds behind, and then everyone else 30 seconds behind. Fastest lap. I've gone rogue here. Last week I was kind of like, my predictions were kind of boring. So I've decided to spice it up a little bit. This driver is going to be in such no man's land that at the end of the race he will pit on the last lap for softs and go for the fastest lap. George Russell. Also, look at his race suit, chat. His race suit near his elbows, but his torso section near his elbows, it does not fit him. Why does VEXT burn so much? Not sure. We'll take a George fastest lap. Spice things up. I forgot to change the graphic. Is that saying something? Is that pretty much saying, I know you've just said George, but we think Max. Maybe you should pick Max. There we go. We'll just fix that real quick. George Russell, fastest lap. I think that's a W. You guys are just going to have to deal with it. I'm so confident about my predictions until the race happens, and then I realize they're so far off. Last week, let's go podium. I forgot that. Podium was Max, Checo, Sainz. I'm trying to work out the fingers. Max, Checo, Sainz, but I guessed Max, Sainz, Lando. So I'll take 1.5 points for that. I'll take 1.5 points. First retirement. It's a street circuit. It's hard to know what to expect. It's literally a stab in the dark. Last week I said Kevin, and there was no retirements. Max, Checo will crash into each other, and it'll be Carlos late. Cough, there is copium in every single one of your sentences. I've gone Joe. No reason. Sorry, Hayden. No reason. I spun a wheel in my head and it landed on Joe. I think if he qualifies midfield, and one person fucks up turn 1, they'll be gone, and it could be him. It could be him. Logan could retire. I just don't think it'll be first. I think Logan will pick up his act this year. I'm down to be proven wrong though. Safety car, yes or no, chat? Yes or no? My copium is that Max won't win. I don't care who wins. My copium is that there's going to be a good weekend. To be honest, qualifying was good last week. Like 4/10s covering the top 9. In what world, right? Going off stats for this one, there's a 100% chance. The last 3 Grand Prix I've had a safety car, and it's a tough track. So I've gone yes. And now we have the group stages. Out of these teams, which team is going to score the most amount of points? Last week I said Ferrari, and I was right. Gets in there. George type of guy to pit for softs on the last lap and not get fastest. Can you imagine? They revealed the proper safety car livery, and it's not that. That's not it. I had an aneurysm trying to fucking read that. It's not? Okay, good, because that is the most ugly piece of shit I've ever seen. Perez too busy worrying about his 30-second gap to Max in front to get a win. Have some faith. Have some faith. I've once again gone Ferrari. I just think the other teams, like Aston's not close enough, McLaren's not close enough, Mercedes on a good day might be close enough. The only worry is that Ferrari need to cock things up to not get that, and they can do that. That's kind of like what they do. It's kind of what they do. But they're my predictions for this weekend. Pole position, Sergio Perez. Biggest riser, Haas. Biggest slider, Alpine. Perez, Max, Carlos in that order for the podium. Fastest lap, George. First retirement, Joe. Yes to a safety car. And group stages will be Ferrari, most points. What race did Perez win after Baku last year? He didn't, did he? It was all Max except for Carlos in Singapore. Max would be a good teammate in P2 and back the field up instead of passing Checo. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Chat, screenshot this, put it in the bank, so as everything unfolds and happens, you can think, Luke was right. Luke was right. Awesome. All right, now let's do F1 play. F1 play. Let's predict Saudi. Good thing we've already kind of done these, so it is very, very plug and play. We said Sergio, Max, Sainz for the podium. Who will finish the race in the highest position? Lance. Lance didn't get enough credit for last week's race. Bro was last on lap 1 and still finishing the points. I think Lance, as long as he doesn't fuck it into a wall. It's a straight circuit, so you never know. It takes 1 second of lapse of concentration. Also, the disrespect to put him in this group with 2 Alpines. RB, understandable, and Alex. Highest position in the race, K-Mag. K-Mag is going to be the biggest riser this weekend, chat. After this weekend, we're going to be like, Kevin Magnussen had a good race. Which driver will set the fastest lap? George. Which driver will be the first to retire? We said Joe. How many classified drivers? 17. Yes. 19, 18, 17. 3 drivers to retire. What do we think? What do we think? I'm tossing up between 16, 17, and 18. Ladies, Ghastly, thank you for tuning in, mate. We'll talk on the Discord throughout the race weekend. You're going to do this and you're going to get it all right. Enjoy the Paddock Club. 17, I was just waiting for one answer, and that's what we're going with. I'm glad Joss is not attending the weekend in Saudi. Yeah, there could be hands thrown. Gap, winning margin. Perez to Max. It's going to be between 6.5 and 8 seconds. And that's it. They are my predictions. How do I share the predictions? Bro, I just want to copy it. Oh, literally right there. I'll put that in the Discord chat. Put that in the Discord. What do you do? Oh, it doesn't even show you, brother. It doesn't even show you. Oh, we can create a league. Let me do that real quick. League name already exists, bro. What the hell, bro? Luke Sam's League. There you go. Oh, wait. We already have a fucking league. Motherfucker. No. Now I have 2 fucking leagues. If you guys want to get involved, that is the code. That's it for today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. These streams are heaps of fun, and if you haven't yet watched the race weekend vlog, it's genuinely a lot of fun, and I'm going to be doing one for every single race weekend. So I'll put it in the chat. so that you guys can watch it. I do appreciate the support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the race weekend. Enjoy the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. I think it's one of the most under-talked about, underrated Grand Prix on the entire calendar. If you guys want to get involved in VEXT, in the description, you've got your 2 links, how you can claim your free VEXT and how you can play VEXT Predict, which is a lot of fun. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. I've been F1 Luke Sam, and you guys, as always, have been amazing. So this Saudi Arabia weekend, Grand Prix weekend, have fun and stay safe. Checo for the dub.